Okay? Good.
Wicked intriguing matchup here in the bantamweight division between Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong as round one gets underway. And we'll see the extent to which Song Yadong tries to wrestle or grapple here tonight. Might be the path of least resistance, but a lot of fight fans believe we're going to get a kickboxing affair here tonight.
Yeah, John, it'll be an easier fight for Song Yadong. But we know him. We know how willing he is to stand in the fight. Tonight I expect him to do just that.
So he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Song Yadong as committed to the game overall as he is to his power shots.
Oh, he hurt him already. Now O'Malley's got a press.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Moments ago, now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. Look at that, going into the armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again.
Okay.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
Still bust shots, I'm a Luger. Dust off the gyms like Zuba. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare. Put it in the bus. Think with the fishies. Now he's junior. Catching his bed and find that tail with the target 6 feet. He's at work, so he's out through country. Case like Chuck with a basket. Don't talk about numbers in the UK. You know that
You ready? Ready. Good.
All right, Sugar Sean O'Malley getting back on the proven ground with much fanfare, as you might expect. And the thesis statement, as always, timing plus speed equals power.
And a lot of success when you talk about Sugar Sean O'Malley. This guy has it all, man. Great ability to create angle, space, control the distance, and land shots that can end your night. Sean O'Malley is high level. I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind in all of these bombs. No good if done late.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overspinning him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot. Oh, that's big.
O'Malley's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Such a crazy fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots to the top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Under him. And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
Well, this arena is...
Yo. If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier, has accomplished so much, really across more than a decade in the UFC, and yet not resting on his laurels. Another pivotal matchup in front of him here tonight.
John, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Big power in his hands. Tremendous boxing. He can do it all inside the octagon. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
We have seen an evolution, but largely the stance for Dan Hooker trying to get in and out has remained the same.
Yeah, very tall in the stance, very grounded, very good at leading the dance and using all of his weapons.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough it is. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Final seconds here in round one. Hooker's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds so we can get there. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Green's going to stop this contest at 18 seconds.
Ready. Good. Fight.
All right, round one featuring one of the most accomplished lightweights of all time to have never held the ultimate prize, Tony El Kukui Ferguson, and we'll see what skills he leans on here tonight.
You know, Tony would tell people, like, I'm going to see on you this, I'm going to do this and this. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, it's a big left hook. All right, so his continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big shots being landed. And back to his feet.
This is a crazy high pace.
Hoopy's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Tony Ferguson, I would think he'd see a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never...
Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Ferguson's looking really good early round one. Oftentimes his boxing leads the dance, and those hands look crispy. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands on.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Goofy's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under a minute to go in our opening. Back to the feet. Tony Ferguson with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Ready to fight? Ready.
What a fight, at least on paper. Israel Adesanya taking on this fellow striker. Could be some bonus checks written at the end of this fight.
It's always exciting to watch the lifestyle of this fight. It's even more exciting when you fight high-level strikers. Then you get to see the truth is. Izzy is a phenomenal striker. He can set traps that will ultimately lead him to victory.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent moving forward.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
But he's hurt very, very bad. Both
back to the feet now.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. From the mouth, Daniel, looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 2 minutes to go, round one. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's very, very bad.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that at the rate that he will start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the clean knockout.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
Were you trying to get crazy with this scene? You good? Good. Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Yuri Prochazka. Let's go for that. As watchable a fighter as we have across all UFC divisions. Back at you. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Gets back to his feet. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
The one thing that I would imagine fighting Yuri is difficult is his length. He's very tall for the weight class, and he fights tall because he stands so straight up.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Prochazka's cut above the eye.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
This is crazy round of fighting. My goodness!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown is the only thing that will save him out there.
Prochazka's eye now twitching.
Oh, he's starting to beat him up. Now he's backed up.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point... And that will do it! Whoa! No judges needed this time around!
Oh, man.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
chipmunks, man. I got this, yo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Aljamain Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness that's been back. He gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, Johnson. Huge step.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Nice job by Aljamain Sterling mixing it up here on the feet, DC. You know it might be a means to an end, but this is a guy who has worked very hard on his striking under the great Ray London. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
This could do it.
Oh.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
As we go forward.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Right there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Sterling goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet. Back to his feet.
Aljo looks much more comfortable on his feet right now. He seems fresh. It's been a while since we've seen Aljamain Sterling, and you can see it. Savage, bro. He is a savage.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling getting it done, and getting it done by knockout, no less. You have to respect his entire arsenal. Perhaps the opposition did not do that tonight.
I mean,
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, fight fans have been excited about Kaya Sakura from the moment he signed, got the title shot in the UFC debut. How do you think he proceeds in this one here tonight?
He's got to use everything. Johnny cannot be looking for the highlights.
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allows him to land that strike. He's still fighting.
Big right hand. These guys throwing early.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this could just about do it. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He got a pin.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, we got a brawl on our hands right out of the shot. Go the distance with this pace. Maybe it's the Fly Guys.
I love their ability to get after their opponents. And these guys are the ones that can keep it up over the course of a long fight.
Well, perhaps. Oh! That indeed will do it. Kaya Sakura back in a major way in New York City tonight.
Wow! He's destroyed.
And there is the man of the moment.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow for you to win the fight. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Big right hand. Oh!
Strip the bonus checks now. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, so close call moment for Joe Champion. He found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Remain in the round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not everything inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now.
Knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it...
in a world of trouble now.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows. He's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Oh, and he caught the kick. Back to his feet.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot. Stayed on his feet.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight tonight.
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is called to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers.
When he's low in the dark, bound mess around, but you're gonna find out. Giddy up your dirty soul. It's going down everybody. Running down the rock and roll. Red like girl. Baby, I was made.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Davison Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely... Well, he connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Boy, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad. Very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
So 1 minute into this...
Both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Well, he's always been known for his fast hands, but I'm not sure he's ever looked better with his boxing than he does early on.
He seems completely locked in. Looks like another day in the boxing gym for this young man.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the ball. 90 seconds now to go in the round. With a huge knockout tonight. All right, the official.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen colors. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Wine just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage, the other half played it out the mud.
You feel that?
You ready, John? You good? Let's go.
No man has landed more significant strikes in UFC history than Max West Holloway. Looking to add to those totals here tonight.
And John, just a great boxer, man. Great movement, great stance. Always keeping that lead hand out in front of him, making sure that he can get his range.
Oh,
and you
massive
can
connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up.
recover.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
We were talking about something else, but a moment ago there was a clean right hand that got through. Boopy's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They go back to the head. They didn't hurt.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
2 minutes to go. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So 31 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of struggle. Under a minute to go in the round. That'll do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see. How about it, folks?
Ready? Good. Right, let's go.
Leon Rocky Edwards doesn't lead the league in social media posts. He can disappear when he's not fighting, but no disappearing act when he competes. One of the best strikers in this division.
John, it's just the ability to land. I love watching Leon Edwards in the training room. I love watching him inside the octagon. Just a crisp, sharp striker. A guy that can get his punches to the target faster than anyone I've seen in a real long time.
Oh, that's as clean and beautiful strike as you will see. Beautiful hip rotation on the question mark kick there. And he's back up.